Patagonian pink shrimp, 3 pounds for $89.40 or 3 easy payments of $29.80. Rick Roman joins us. Good to see you.
Good to see you, Dan.
Chef extraordinaire.
Well, thank you very much.
Anderson Seafoods, they've been doing this a long, long time. They're right at the top when it comes to that food category.
Yeah, I'm glad you mentioned Anderson Seafood. They cut their teeth providing the finest restaurants and chefs out there with the best seafood by developing relationships for almost 40 years with the best seafood purveyors. And this item, I'm so excited, is wild-caught pink Patagonian shrimp. And if you've never had it, you just hit the nail on the head. This is considered the lobster of the shrimp category, which chefs say is one of the best shrimps you can use to cook. And if you look at the color, it's wild-caught. The key here is they're feeding in the wild. So they got to have this amazing, tender, sweet texture. And you can even see, these are the raw ones right here, how they have this beautiful, bright pink color. And you just won't see that with farm-raised shrimp, which is what you see in most seafood stores. So these are hard to find, but what you wind up with is this incredible texture. And I want to let you taste these really quick.
So these are wild-caught.
Wild-caught.
That's important to you.
Right.
They sold out in their debut, which was back in June, the only other time they've been on.
That's right.
We've been waiting for them to get back. More just arrived. And the easy payment plan here, 3 easy payments of $29.80, they go away at the end of the day. So don't miss out. I'm ready to taste.
Okay, so Fritz, I want to bring you a cold one here, okay? So I want you to taste it in its rawest form, okay?
Raw.
Not raw, I'm saying in its purest form, okay?
In cold.
And here's what I want to show you when you break into this,
wow,
okay?
that's great flavor.
So when you break into the flesh here, you could almost see, as the camera comes in, it almost looks like, I just said the lobster shrimp, it almost has that same texture as lobster tail. The texture is sweet, is soft and tender, but it's got a sweet, mild flavor. It's just unlike any of the farm-raised shrimp. One of the things I love about it, and it cooks incredibly fast.
When it's cold, you usually have to dip it in a lot of sauce.
That's right.
You don't have to dip this in anything. It tastes great.
I mean, this is, if you're wondering at home how easy, these come in 3 1-pound bags frozen.
Can I cook them from frozen?
No, we actually want you to defrost them.
Okay.
And they defrost very quickly in water. This is an easy saute, white wine, a little butter, garlic, a little parsley. That's it. In about 2 to 3 minutes, as soon as they turn pink in a hot pan.
That's it?
Yeah, because you don't want to overcook shrimp because what happens is it loses that beautiful tender texture and it gets tough.
Yeah.
But you can take this in literally a matter of minutes after the frosting and create that amazing, delicious restaurant experience. And what I love about it is you're not getting the same shrimp in the store. You can't really, I haven't seen these out at retail or at the seafood market, and you know getting it from Anderson, you're getting it from reliable, responsible, and amazing seafood providers. And look how beautiful this is.
Where does the Patagonian pink come from?
So I'm glad you mentioned it. So Patagonia is on the southern coast of South America with Chile and Argentina. Cold, deep waters. They feed in the wild, so they get this incredible flavor naturally. They're not fed in the farm. Okay. And again, you just get results that you just don't get when you buy.
And a lot of times when you see shrimp at the store, they're kind of gray.
Exactly.
But these are pink.
Look at the color, and they actually even throw off a little of that beautiful flavor and color. And again, it's what they're eating, the plankton and all the natural environment, so you don't have to worry about any chemicals or preservatives. They get frozen right on the boat, so they're as fresh as they can be when they come to you.
Yes.
And you know what I love about it? In addition to sautéing them, you could steam them, right? Okay, so we're sautéing, we're steaming. So if you want to do a classic steamed shrimp, here's another thing I love, okay?
Yeah.
You know, people love lobster rolls. Well, if you want to take a different spin on a lobster roll, you make a shrimp roll. I just said it's the lobster of the shrimp category. Some light mayonnaise, some tarragon. I want you to taste this.
Right.
Okay.
These are the Proppenpeller. The pretzel buns.
That's right. So this would be a perfect sandwich. But again, I'm going to emphasize, tell me about the texture of the shrimp and how tender it is. I'm going to actually taste with you.
So tender, so smooth.
Soft, sweet, tender, delicate. It's just different than any shrimp out there.
Yeah, you'd mentioned sometimes shrimp can be a little tough, especially if you overcook it. Boy, that is not tough at all.
No.
Tender, melt in your mouth goodness.
Yep. And
so good.
And you know what? It's funny. If
Sharon, are you a pink Patagonia lady?
Well, I gotta tell you, I love shrimp. I can't ever say that I've specifically had Patagonian.
Oh my goodness! All right, so here, let's put
so much flavor.
Let's put
tender.
these grilled ones over here.
Those, first of all, those kebabs are gorgeous. The way they came off of that grill
kebabs.
Pan.
With some red pepper and orange pepper.
I want you to taste. This is a classic lobster roll preparation, which is a light mayonnaise with tarragon, a little bit of mustard, but the shrimp is the key.
Oh my gosh.
So tender.
They're so tender.
I gotta have another one.
Yeah, try another one.
Hard to believe how good these are.
Yeah,
they're delicious.
Especially for their size. I find sometimes that the larger shrimp sometimes they can get a little tougher
absolutely.
when you cook them, and this was delicate.
And what I love about it is they're coming completely clean. There's no vein, there's no tail. This is 100% protein you're getting, so you're getting
deep-veined,
all deep-veined, ready to go.
Isn't that cool? Yeah, great. And we got a winner here.
And they're so pretty.
They sold out in June the one time, and they're just back today, so don't miss out. And we have them on auto delivery, too.
Then I better go place my order.
You better.
I'll see you in a minute.
They'll come every 4 months for a year, and you get the feature price, the 3 easy payments. By the way, the easy pay goes away at the end of the day.